Welcome to Belarus, a hidden gem in Eastern Europe. A land of endless forests, tranquil lakes, deep history, and resilient people. Today, we're diving into everything you need to know about this fascinating country. Belarus is a landlocked country in Eastern Europe, bordered by Russia to the east and north, Ukraine to the south, Poland to the west, Lithuania and Latvia to the northwest. It's roughly one-third the size of its big neighbor Ukraine, covering vast plains and gentle hills shaped by ancient glaciers. One thing that instantly amazes visitors: Belarus is one of Europe's greenest countries. About 40% of Belarus is covered in forests. The famed Białowieża Forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stretches into Belarus and is one of the last surviving primeval forests in Europe. Minsk is the capital and largest city. Clean, vibrant, and rebuilt after World War II with distinctive broad avenues and monumental Soviet-era architecture. Other major cities include Gomel, Vitebsk, Grodno, Mogilev, Brest, each with unique local culture and history. Belarus is one of Europe's most forested countries. Nearly 40% of its territory is covered in woodland. And at the heart of this natural beauty lies one of Europe's greatest treasures: the legendary Białowieża Forest. This is one of the last remaining primeval forests on Earth, a forest that once covered much of Europe. Here, giant oaks and ancient pines grow undisturbed. And this is home to the European bison, the largest land mammal in Europe, saved from extinction through conservation efforts. Beyond forests, Belarus is rich in wetlands and rivers. The Dnieper River and Neman River flow through the country, supporting agriculture and wildlife. Belarus is peaceful, quiet, and deeply connected to nature. Belarus has two official languages, Belarusian and Russian. Russian tends to be more widely spoken day to day, but Belarusian remains an important marker of national identity. The population is about 9.2 million people, known for being well-educated and culturally rich. Belarus doesn't just sit in Europe, it has been a crossroads of civilizations for centuries. Parts were once in the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, later in the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, then absorbed into the Russian Empire, before becoming part of the Soviet Union. In 1991, Belarus became fully independent with the breakup of the USSR, choosing the name Republic of Belarus. During World War II, Belarus suffered one of the highest death rates of any country, with cities razed and a large portion of the population killed, shaping its modern identity and memorial culture. It is estimated that about 1 in 3 Belarusians died during the war. Entire villages were burned. Cities were leveled. Memorials like the Brest Fortress stand as symbols of resistance and remembrance. The memory of that war still shapes national identity today. Monuments and museums across the country remember the sacrifices and heroism of that era. The national dish of Belarus is Draniki, crispy, golden potato pancakes that are simple, hearty, and deeply loved across the country. Draniki are made from finely grated potatoes, onion, salt, sometimes egg and flour. The mixture is pan-fried until crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. They are traditionally served with sour cream, butter, mushroom sauce, or sometimes meat fillings. Belarus has a mixed economy marked by significant state-controlled sectors, strong industrial production, especially machinery, vehicles, and agricultural goods, important service and IT sectors emerging in cities like Minsk. Agriculture remains vital with potatoes, dairy, sugar beets, and grain among key products. Belarus has rich traditions: folk music and dance, handicrafts like weaving and embroidery, regional cuisine featuring hearty dishes from rye, potatoes, and meats. Belarus also has strong sporting culture, especially ice hockey and football. Modern Belarus is complex. It maintains close political and economic ties with Russia, while also facing tensions with the European Union. The country has experienced political protests and international sanctions in recent years. Yet beyond headlines, daily life continues. Families work. Children go to school. Markets open. Seasons change. Like every nation, Belarus is more than its politics. It is its people. Here are fun facts. Belarus is one of Europe's most forested countries. The European bison was reintroduced and protected here after near extinction. The Belarusian language shares roots with Ukrainian and Russian, but has its own rich literary heritage. Independence Day on July 3 celebrates liberation from Nazi occupation in 1944. Today's Belarus faces political and economic challenges, balancing relations with neighboring powers and managing domestic changes while preserving cultural identity. It remains a tapestry of tradition and transition. Belarus may not dominate global headlines like larger nations. It may not be a major tourist hotspot. But it is a country of forests older than kingdoms. Of cities rebuilt from ashes. Of people shaped by history and resilience. A quiet nation at the heart of Europe. And perhaps, one of its most misunderstood. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of Europe's hidden countries, like this video, subscribe for more global stories, and tell us in the comments. Which country should we explore next?